Hello guys, I'm me again. It's your boy Lestring. Listing himself, and us. Our motto goes, if it ain't fun, nah, don't do it. Just do things which are fun, things which are bringing the happiness. Think things that you're passionate about. And I'm so excited today because I want to talk about something that affects a lot of people, and being a culprit, for so many years. This is us living with a story from the past, us living with a past experience that's preventing us from moving to the next level. How do you change such kind of things to favor you? Like changing the story and changing your life. How do you do that? So that's the main topic for today. And being going through a childhood whereby I'll say it was not what I would have hoped for, something that I would have advised for any parents to be to their children, trying to be very, very strict, that you're restricting a kid, maybe freedom, for example, of speech, expression, all these things. So me going through that thing, I realized that it was a trauma that affected me for so many years. And even though I was trying so much to move to the next level, it continued hitting my head each and every time. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to do this. That was not fair. They wasted my time. And if they were good, maybe I would have been this and this and all these things. But I read somewhere that if you want to move to the next level, then you have to be at peace with your past and your present. You have to do that. The moment you're not at peace, it means that you're in a negative energy and you can't attract anything good in your life. So I had to come to terms with this thing. So how do you change the story? Okay, this is what I did. The easiest way you can do this is just change the perception. So I'm here, I know my parents were hard on me, they were strict and everything. So how can I change this story to favor me to move to the next level and be in love with life? Because I'm now in grudges with them. It's like I'm blaming them for my failures and everything. So how do you change that? Okay, the easiest way you can do this is just changing the perception. So what I did is very simple. Like I started telling myself, you can either say it or you can write it. You can say, for example, I don't blame them. So this is just changing the story. You're trying to make yourself at peace with your past. You can say, I don't blame them. They probably didn't know what they were doing. They did their best, bringing me in that such a traumatic lifestyle. They did their best. That's how they were brought up, and that's the only way they knew of bringing up a kid. And so I understand them, and maybe that's their way, the easiest way that they would use to express their love and care, and if I was in their shoes, maybe I would have done the same thing, and maybe I was stubborn, or maybe I'm just thinking too much, and you're trying to change such kind of situation. You realize that it gives you a different perception of who these people are, because you can't move forward when you have grudges with people. You can't move forward. You have to just clear it out, and the moment you clear it, you become exposed to great things in your life. So you have to change the story. Take a good example. For example, it's a financial you're in a financial crisis, you're broke and everything. Maybe you squandered the money that you had, and you got fired and everything. You can change the story. You can say, for example, okay, I was stupid. So this is you telling yourself. You can either write it down or say it. I was stupid. I didn't know what I was doing. I had the money, but I didn't know what I was doing. If I would have known better, I would have done better, but I didn't know. So that's why I joked with the money. So it's okay, I don't blame myself. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed because it exposed me to different things. And it taught me lessons. Right now I know how to deal with money. I know how to manage my finances. Right now I know that I don't have to misuse. The moment you're doing this, you're clearing this resistance. You can't move forward when there's something pulling you back. So when you're trying to talk about this stuff and changing the story, you're increasing your relationship with, let's say, finances or great things that are coming in front. Remember, you have to be at peace with your past, with your present, for you to move to the next level. So change the story. It's an illness. There are these illness, for example, you say, it has something that has been persisted in your life. Let's say, for example, it's ulcers, it's stroke, all these things. You can change the story. You can just change the story. The main aim of changing the story is you want to feel better. You want to be at peace with the present, with the past. I can't change, or I can't get abs or a six-pack when I'm talking about how bad my body structure is. I can't do that. But the moment I fall in love with the way I am and I say, I love my big tummy, this is because of how poor I eat. So you're trying to be at peace. Working out and going after this six-pack, it will be easier when I'm at peace with what I have. But we think that me trying to condemn something is like, I'm going to change it. You can't change it. They say that what you resist persists. What you resist persists. The moment you change the story and you fall in love with that thing, what you want will be very easy. I don't know. Let me use an example. You can go to a girl or a man and tell them, you're beautiful, I like you. But I know I can't get you. Your class is very high. And then I expect them to accept, maybe even to be a friend. They won't, because the moment they see that you don't believe in yourself, the moment they see that you've already degraded yourself, they just see you as. So the best thing is you accepting that you're capable, being in acceptance or appreciating the present, the past, being in alignment with it, and pulling all this resistance, changing the story, and then you're in a better position to move to the next level. So that's the easiest way, guys, that you can change the story and change your life. That's the easiest. Don't let anything pull you back. Just try and reframe the thing. Don't do it because of them or him or her or it. Do it because of you. You can't move forward the moment something is pulling you back. The same applies to relationship. You can't move to the next one if you're still having beef with the last one, calling him a dog and everything. No, just say he was dumb. He didn't know what he was doing. She was just meant to. She came into my life and make me change the story and make sure that you're changing it in a manner that makes you feel good and not condemning, but just changing in a manner that makes you feel good. The moment you do that, then you're exposing yourself to great things in life. So that's it, guys. It's your man, Lesting, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. Cheers.